And BJP MP Gautam Gambhir has spoken exclusively to CNN News 18 and slammed Delhi government over Rohingyas issue. Listen in.
I'm joined by Gautam Gambhir of the BJP. Gautam, we are seeing a whole lot of controversy over this Rohingya issue and it was started with a tweet that was via Hardeep Puri. Later we got clarification as well, but in the evening we saw your tweet where you have mentioned about gutter level politics and all other things. How do you see this whole incident and what you have to say on it?
Look, this is what the CM of Delhi is doing since last 7 years. There's nothing wrong which I have tweeted about, and the letter which was written by the Delhi government, that is right in front of you people. I know you guys don't ask him that question, that it has been made very clear by the HM, by the Honorable HM on the floor of the parliament, that we want to deport all the Rohingyas who are settled, and the HM has been, or the central government has been pushing Delhi government to probably announce where these guys are staying as a detention center. What stops them from announcing this as a detention center? And this is very unfortunate that all these people have been settled by Delhi government, and this letter was written by Delhi government, and that still they end up playing this kind of dirty politics. And in fact, this is what they've been doing in the last 7 years.
No, but Aam Aadmi Party on the other hand is saying that those officers, like the letter that you're talking about, so it has a signature of Chief Secretary, and at that time the elected government was bypassed.
Look, there are times when they say the Chief Secretary is in their favor. There are times when they say it is against them. So it is the politics of convenience for them. Nothing beyond that. All they do throughout these 7 years is play politics on every damn thing, and that also this dirty politics, which they've stooped down to this level. I've made it very clear. The Honorable HM has made it very clear on the floor of the House that we want to deport all the Rohingyas which are settled here. And what bigger statement can be given by the central government and the Honorable HM? And this shows our intentions towards what we want to do with Rohingyas.
No, but Gautam, the point is that this all got initiated with that particular tweet by Hardeep Puri. Can we ignore that particular tweet on the basis of?
See, I don't want to comment about what Mr. Hardeep Puri has said. Probably he can answer that question in a better way. All I can say is that I have tweeted the letter, which is right in front of you people, and you asked me the question on those bases, and that letter was written by the Delhi government that they should be given better accommodation and stuff. So what made them write that letter? That is one question which you need to ask the CM of Delhi, who starts playing all this dirty politics. So rather than asking us this question should be asked by the CM of Delhi, that what forced him to write that letter. Whether didn't they wrote that letter that they want better accommodation for Rohingyas? So who are settling those Rohingyas in Delhi?
Gautam, I have one a direct question. Saurabh Bhadwaj said that okay, we might have wrote that letter, like the officers have written that letter, but on the other hand we have a policy where you are talking about those international norms and all those policies where you are saying that all refugees would be going to that particular place, no matter it is detention center or the flat that you are
look, I'll tell you one thing. I don't know who these. I can only talk about the CM of Delhi, and I can only tell you one thing. They only try to diversify issues. Now they are trying to tell that they want to build school, colleges, hospitals throughout the country. Ask the CM of Delhi, which unfortunately you people don't ask, how many schools and colleges has been opened in Delhi in last 7 years. He talks about opening school and colleges throughout the country. Talk about Delhi. This is only diversifying from the main issue. So these people are really good in doing all this, but we want to do this positive politics. We want to save the Delhi from these people, and we will definitely be able to do it in future.
So BJP is not in favor of taking those Rohingyas and rehabilitating them too.
Honorable HM has said it on the floor of the House. It can't get bigger than that, and I think this has been made very clear to the entire country. So there's nothing more than that what we should say about it.
All right. So Gautam Gambhir is saying that Aam Aadmi Party at this point in time is clearly trying to divert the particular attention from this particular issue to some other issues, but they should talk about the education and the schools and colleges in Delhi as of now. With Congressman Pramod, this is Akash Sharma for CNN News 18.
All right, that was Gautam Gambhir there with my colleague Akash, speaking, in fact, reacting on all the allegations that have come by way of the Aam Aadmi Party targeting the government at the centre, talking about that tweet by Hardeep Singh Puri, and then claiming how the Rohingyas are going ahead and being given accommodations, and this has come out by the central government to employ one of the union ministers in this particular case. We would